with your magic, with your crystal,
With the souls.
with the souls,
And
and
The
A shit
nummy
ton of bomb
nummy.
arrows.
Yeah.
nummy soul goodness.
Right.
then between all four of you, flew it up, aimed it down as best as possible, calculated where to drop it, and you let go and race against all odds to get the hell out of there.
Dragons are fast.
As the first shockwave hits you, you all regain balance. As Ghaleon had to polymorph one more time to go capture Zigzag? Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was tumbling with his dragon down from the sky. As you guys are coming back down, another shockwave comes. Can everybody roll me a wisdom saving throw? As this giant purple shockwave goes throughout the entire land.
Oops, I had flipping.
Oh, Vantage shit on stuff. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, you could take my lower one. It's 26.
Don't worry, it's just the 27. So,
You want me to reroll my wisdom?
no, you guys are fine. We're just taking the first number. So as you guys are coming down, the shockwave hits everyone. Most of you guys are able to shrug it off. You feel a little tingly, except for two of you, Ardorel and Zigzag. Now, Ardorel, can you roll me a d20 real quick?
Yeah.
You're fighting to keep yourself together as you feel yourself. Everything's turning to like double vision, 4. You're starting to see 4 of everything. Your body feels completely tingly. Your mind feels more foggy. Your body feels more heavier. Ghaleon, you're holding on to Zigzag, right? On the climb,
Yes.
on the climb down.
Yes.
So
on the
as
glide down, yeah.
he looks at you, goes, "I don't feel so good."
Nope. Don't throw up on me, man.
This is just supposed to be an interview. As he just dissolves and starts to turn into, like, there's 3 of him there, like parallel to each other, and then he starts to collapse like into one, and then he just fades away into a bunch of sparkles.
That's different.
Do we all
Did
see
he-
this?
You guys, since he's in front of you, if you want to roll a perception to see if you see it,
Yeah, I'll take a look.
because
I'm
right
looking
now,
around and
all
see
you
if he
guys.
if he left any of his money or anything, or any valuables.
That's a claw. Did he leave any money or anything good?
So you grab your hand, your claw, or whatever,
Yeah.
where you were holding him, and you look to see if there's anything left in there, and all there is just this purple, leftover, sparkly, glittery dust all over the place. O'Koss,
Sparkly dust?
it's gone. It just
Oh, duh.
dissipated into
I was going to keep some of that sparkly dust.
Yeah, it's a little difficult to hold on to dust with dragon claws.
I know, but plus I'm in the air. I know. I was saying. I was just hoping. I was trying.
O'Koss, you do see him fade away in his arms, in his hand,
Oh, wow.
Claw.
claw.
I'll yell out, zigzag. No.
We didn't know him that long. It's not horrible.
Can you talk when you're a dragon?
Yeah, I'm a gold dragon.
Okay.
I can definitely talk.
Just
Most
checking.
dragons can talk, except for like the stupid ones.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
definitely know gold dragons can talk.
right.
Now,
Adult ones anyway.
where are you guys gonna land? Are you landing back to the close to the camp, away from the camp?
I think we're gonna stay at distance. Like how far is like the like we're gonna land like in front of us, like where we're at like a good distance away from where we were, and then we're gonna look behind and see what the fuck we're gonna.
All right, so
Like,
you guys are ahead of the camp. You guys went further away from the camp then?
Mm-hmm.
I want to check to make sure.
You do see that the camp got hit.
Okay.
And there is smoke coming from that direction.
I'm still concerned if we totally nuked that thing.
You're
Ghaleon.
away from the area, so
Yeah.
you see as all you guys turn around is a giant crater with
Okay.
this purple sort of mist coming out of it, / like electricity in the air.
Guys,
I'd say it definitely did something over there.
something, but maybe not what we wanted.
Technically, maybe not exactly what we wanted, but I'd say kind of close to what we wanted.
Hopefully.
Considering the original plan was flood the tunnels.
I tried to use a little bomb. The guy didn't want to listen. He said he wanted to use other stuff, and this is the result.
There's probably no water left around that to flood anything.
What water?
I don't think there's
That's what I mean.
anything at all in that vicinity.
Except for the glowing, ominous.
I was just probably from the purple nummy soul goodness stone.
Oh, hopefully.
Because the stone was purple as well.
Oh, okay. Hopefully.
That's what my warlock self is telling me, that purpleness is just from the freaking soul stone.
You know those nummy nums, so I'll take your word for
Yeah.
it.
I think that is just some residual soul freaking shit left over.
Okay.
I think we'll be okay.
Let's find Ardorel's parents, maybe.
Yeah, hopefully they made it away from that blast. I mean, we could just bring him back to life anyway,
Well,
but it's still.
Your
Yeah, I'm not worried
dragon,
about it.
your dragons do not want to get close to it. And are you still in your dragon form?
Well, I don't know how much time has gone by
Probably.
since I transformed. No, not that long. He just fell down, and I just chance. So probably like what, 10 minutes, something
Yeah,
like that.
not long. Yeah.
As I still be in my dragon form for right now.
You, because you're in your dragon form, you and O'Koss can also sense this. You have this sense of not wanting to go forward, not wanting to get close.
Well, we were going to go to the camp, right?
Right, the camp
Oh,
is
the camp is
towards
going to be
that
getting
direction.
closer. Yeah. Sounds. I feel weird. My dragon. My dragon sense is tingling.
None of your dragons want to get close. None of your dragons want to get close either. They're all trying to not wanting to get close to whatever that area is. O'Koss, you can still get closer to it.
Okay.
But while Ghaleon's in that form, he cannot go towards it.
Where's
So I guess
Ghaleon's dragon?
Yeah, well, I guess that's something about that is bad for dragons. I'm assuming because
No.
the other dragons don't like it, and I'm getting a weird dragon tingle about that place up there. It's my dragon tingle.
That's new. Should we wait it out or?
Um, I can transport back and I keep going, but there's still the fact that there's something up there that's probably not good.
I mean, the dragons that we're riding, if they don't want to go, we'll have to land and walk.
What if we flew around?
What do you mean?
Like, if we can't go straight there, what if we tried going?
But the camp is along the way towards the closer we get towards the camp, the closer we get towards the hole.
Well,
And if,
like,
and if our plan is going back to the camp, then
right, no. So, like, it would take us longer. We would definitely be going out of our way, but I mean, like, imagine like there's the distance between us and, the hole, and we just maintain that distance, but go around to get to the other side of the hole wherever the camp is.
Ghaleon, you're starting to feel an urge to leave the area you're in. It's getting worse.
so it's getting worse. I'm getting the sweats. I'm getting the dragon sweats.
You're gonna have to roll me a. Trying to think here so you can fight it.
Some type of mental.
I'm trying to think if it's intelligence or wisdom.
Hmm.
Let me check something real quick.
Maybe survival.
No. It's going to be a wisdom. You failed it.
Yes.
I failed a check. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
All right, legendary resistance.
You resist it for now, but you cannot get any closer.
Can I do an Arcana check? Look around and try to figure out what the heck is going on. Maybe source my book in my backpack.
Yes, go ahead.
17.
With that, as you look around, what's one of your cantrips?
Let's see. I have light, sacred flame.
So
Spirit.
you cast light.
Okay.
You realize the light is half dimmer than what it was.
Is it staying the same though?
No.
It's going.
It's acting like a light bulb where it's flickering.
But is it going downward? Or is it just flickering? You know what I'm saying?
Is it continuously decreasing in light, or
Yes.
is it?
It
okay.
is slowly decreasing in light.
Okay. Okay. Guys, it looks like whatever
Yeah.
this is similar to our vacuum stones where magic is getting sucked up.
Let's
Is it all
not use
magic, or is it
much.
maybe light magic?
Let's
I
not
mean-
test it for now.
Do what now?
Let's not test it for now. Let's just not use magic around it. If magic's gonna be weird.
Sure.
Okay, you still have control of water, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can still realistically send water down that big ass fucking hole.
See, I would assume that all the water around it was
That is,
vaporized.
yeah, that's the water for around there. I'm just saying if we might, change
Find
the
some.
weather or something like that. Or if we did something to where we could get someplace where there was water.
Do I see any clouds around? Uriel?
Yeah, there are some clouds around.
Clouds are technically water.
Water. Hmm.
So
You could just bunch them all together and send water down, send a bunch of water down.
let me
And
see.
I could fly him close enough to gather up all the clouds and control water and bring them all down. Right?
Let's read this gigantic description and
Oh,
find out.
all text. What the fuck?
It's one of them spells that are complicated.
Yeah. So
It's just because there's a few things you can do, and well, each one has its own set of rules that you do.
it says freestanding water.
There's none after that explosion, so it's next here.
Are clouds freestanding water? Let me check Google.
Hey, Google. We gotta check our source spell book here. Google has all the answers.
So it says the water droplets in a cloud float because they're so small that air resistance balances out gravity.
All right, give me a moment here. How much water in a cloud?
That means how many clouds are there that he can gather?
Apparently, a good amount.
Now, say if we were to gather a couple clouds and just send all that water down that fucking hole.
I would assume that I would have to do a spell for each gather.
And technically, I can stay out of range of that thing by flying high enough. We can just gather fucking water and just drop it from on high.
So I can choose the cube up to 100 foot on the side.
100-foot cube. That's I mean,
And it's a
10,000
concentration.
square feet.
Yeah. I can do a search on 1,000 square foot of.
How much water is in 1,000 square foot of cloud?
Yeah.
What the hell is this saying?
Oh.
Yeah, that's a lot of water. One, two.
My cousin has a PhD in atmospheric science or whatever. If only he were here.
Look, I'll give you a good amount to make apparently a pond or a lake.
Oh, sure. I'm fine with that.
Good amount of water.
Put that lake where there used to be a lake.
Yeah.
Shove it down that hole.
Pretty much. I will shove in the hole.
I need you to roll another wisdom before you cast it.
Sure. A saving throw or just
Yes, you make sure you get that hole wet.
make sure the clouds are sufficiently moist?
That's what I've heard.
Yeah. The saving throw or
1 second.
Fan off, man. Everybody there?
yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure my shit go out sometime.
Yeah.
Just a wisdom check.
Okay. 8.
As you prepare to cast a spell, you feel a lot of resistance against it.
Mm.
As it feels like you're fighting a force you can't see. As you begin to, you think it's about to release, you feel like this
I can't perform. That's what you're saying.
purple around where your hands are about to cast it, preventing you from being able to create it.
Mm. This is looking like wild magic.
Maybe if one was guided, they might be able to. But didn't I flew out of the range of it though.
Do I lose a spell slot for that?
You cast it, yes.
Okay.
You might want to guide yourself before you cast the spell.
Yeah, I can give it a shot if you guys don't want to do anything.
But we're already I don't think there's anything. We're trying to we'll get the water down there right now to see if we could flush them out or flush whatever the fuck that is out or kill whatever the fuck it is.
Well, okay. I'll
That's
do
what I
it.
thought was the idea.
I know, but I'm just saying if you guys want to try anything else.
I was just pulling up all the math, and apparently, in 10,000 square feet of cloud, there would actually only be about 122 gallons of water.
That's not a ton. I mean, I don't know how much a ton is, but figuratively.
I think 2,000 pounds of water would be a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1,000 pounds, approximately.
It's up to you guys then. Do you want to try to get closer, or are we gonna leave that shit alone?
I
I
have a hard
mean-
time envisioning 1,000 pounds of water. I don't really know if it's probably not going to make a big difference.
Okay. Well, We could always
Well,
take the. We
I
could
know
always
what a
just take the
5-gallon
wait and
bucket of
see.
water looks like. So just picturing 24 of them.
Oh,
And Adri, I'm being mindful of my time, of my hour as well.
Oh, you're gonna have to roll again soon.
Well, no,
Yeah, see,
and I had to
why
let
don't we
go
just go
before
around it?
I had to let go of my thing before the hour is up, or I'm a gold dragon permanently.
oh, that's not good. I think the issue is that the camp is just too close in general, right?
Yeah, the camp is closer in, so you're gonna have
Yeah.
to like.
Okay.
I mean, I can release the dragon form, well, and try to
I
just.
thought the camp moved away from it, like
They-
moved
they
further
said that they
out.
did.
They said
They
they got
moved
further
away
away.
from it, but you guys got further away from it.
Because we were flying.
Remember they were using. They had to move their big machinery out of there, so they didn't get as far as you did.
What do you guys just want to freaking hoof it then and get closer, or do you want to stay
Away from it and then take a wait and see look. What do you guys think? 'Cause I can just
the gold dragon? It's not a big deal.
I'd say we should land and walk to the camp.
What do you think, Ardorel? Same. We're just gonna go hoof it.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
All right. I'm landing now.
I'm following him.
All the dragons fly off.
Once we land.
Yeah, make it. Can we
They
make a little base for them to stay here? Maybe.
Remember that urge you had? They had it worse. You're an adult. They're a youngling.
All right. Well, can I put them in? I'm gonna put them in one of my demi planes then before they leave. At least my dragon, I want to put in the demi plane.
Do animal handling to see if he will cooperate with you.
Okay. And I get advantage since I was nice to him
No, because you're fighting against the.
against the evil. Yeah, I guess.
He
And
managed to. He managed to get away from you and take off.
oh well, at least I save a spell thing. God damn it! I'll just make another one, motherfucker. As I shake my hand at him, I will be the dragon master.
They might come back. Who knows?
All
That's
right,
if they don't get killed.
so you guys begin walking it over there.
Yeah.
I can't levitate. I'm gonna levitate over there. I don't want to touch the ground.
Roll a wisdom.
Let's see.
It works,
Yay!
but
I'm glad
you feel yourself having a hard time staying up though.
Now you know how I feel.
Now, I thought they had pills, man, to make this all right. But now I'm starting to put together. It's not just. I think it's just the magic's having a hard time around here. Like it's a Azur, maybe not Azurban magic, but maybe it is. I don't know. That's what I feel now. Since it's not just being a dragon. At first, I thought it was because I was a dragon. I was sensing it, but now I see it's just magic in general is being
Yeah, you start to
sucked
float.
away.
You start to float downward, hit the ground, and then pop yourself back up in the air.
I can bounce around at least. I can do it.
As you get closer to the site, it's happening more and more frequently. As you guys arrive to the camp, you can see that a lot of the mechs have taken damage. They had put pretty much all the mechs in front of the main site or the main, what's supposed to be the flying machine. They put all the mechs in front of it to create a barrier, and a lot of them have taken damage from the shockwaves that went through there. You could see that the main ship can't.
I feel pretty confident that we killed what was down there. I just think that we're dealing with the fallout of what we did.
You can see that they're moving a lot of injured personnel back to the main ship. But the main ship, you can see the propellers starting up and then starting back down, starting up and then turning back down. Like they're trying to take off, but it will not take off.
I was like, they haven't understood that stuff is your stuff runs on magic yet, and that this stuff is sucking away the magic.
As you are you talking to someone there? Are you walking up to
Well,
anybody?
I'm saying it out loud to everybody. Like I'm saying it to Ardorel, but I'm saying it at Ardorel and O'Koss, but I'm saying it out loud. You know what I mean? Like, hey, they haven't realized that the magic is being sucked away in this area. You're not going to be able to use
Nobody
these.
said they were smart.
You hear from the distance, no shit, why do you think I can't heal any of these guys? I'm having a hard time. That's one of the medical personnel is trying to
the
test
smart
your
idea
wounds.
would be to get the people away from here further away, set up a medical tent, a couple 100 feet or more away.
We're
At
trying.
least. Oh, Jesus.
We have more injured than expected. Why don't you go into the ship and talk to... They were looking for you guys, by the way. Just go into the main ship.
People are always looking for us. For good or for bad, they're always looking. So I guess we make our way over to the main encampment.
Yeah.
Well, the main camp is inside the ship now. Inside the flying ship.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to the main encampment.
You walk up to the...
I think it's not so flying right now.
You walk up to the giant ramp where you see guys trying to get... running back and forth. As you get in there, you're right away told, come on, let's go. Over here, real quick. Right this way. As you're rushed into one of the rooms there.
Hi, guys.
Some of the generals are there as well. Everything's a mess right now.
Looks like your problem's gone. I don't see no more, creatures trying to come up out of there.
No, but we have more collateral damage from it.
Well, I think the smart thing to do is just to, leave the area and let it, try to cover that shit up. A couple hundred years ago, right?
As you're saying that, Ardorel's mother's walking up to him. Are you okay? Are you? Is everything okay with you?
Give her the annoyed child look.
I'll take that as a yes. As your dad comes up with a big smile on his face. That's the biggest explosion I've ever seen in my life. Just Jesus.
They said we were going to Go big.
We went big.
Definitely went big.
No more Kahlua and cream.
We need to confirm that, I think.
Yeah, well, I mean, we would need to potentially confirm that, but I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Or if anything, he definitely can't use
Got rid of a
magic
bunch
right
of
now,
clones.
can he? Well, yeah, because they were running off of magic, so there ain't no magic over there. So as long as magic is being sucked away,
That's
can't- he
another
can't- he-
issue. Our ship relies on it to fly.
well, why don't we get some bunch of people and we're gonna get some ropes and try to pull this motherfucker away from the goddamn thing. That would be your really only course of action. We can probably cut down some logs, put them on it. Maybe we can roll it a little bit.
We're attempting to retrofit some of the parts that are broken from the machinery onto the ship, so at least we can get it to walk.
All right.
So we're grabbing all the other machinery, removing the legs, and putting it onto this, and seeing if we can attempt to move it that way. Until
So
then, we're pretty dead in the water here.
Do you need some help with that?
What I need is for you guys, if you can, scout ahead and see if there's any. Make sure that there's nothing left.
I'm fine with that. You guys fine with that?
Yeah. I mean, I think we got some more stuff to blow up and cover up this hole too.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean that bright purple light coming out of it?
I wish frickin' Zigzag would have left his fucking 3 fucking bombs.
Did those disappear?
Oh yeah, what did happen to your friend?
That's some funny shit. Yeah, he just turned into nothing.
He didn't make it then.
I'm not
Yeah,
even
I
sure.
guess that's what you would call it. I wouldn't know if you would call he didn't make it, but I mean, usually when people turn into like nothing, that's what I assume.
So you saw absolutely nothing when he disappeared?
Nah, he just like turned into sparkly dust.
So he turned into dust.
Yeah, it's like
Did it
like
have
purple.
a color to it?
Purple?
That's weird.
Maybe because of that's the color of the hole and all the stuff emanating from there.
Maybe Zigzag was like sustained by magic?
I don't
He
tend
was a
to
lot
know
older
everything
than a
about.
normal kobold, right?
He was an old kobold. He said he was like 46, way past fucking kobold years.
Okay. Yeah, maybe he was doing something to keep himself alive. Or like a projection of himself.
Possibly.
That's a good point. I didn't
Or an
think of
avatar.
that.
Yeah.
Or a simulacrum.
Guess we'll find out someday, maybe.
Well, I tried to keep some of his dust, but I mean, dragon claws and such.
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
We have very few supplies, but whatever you need, let us know. Check with the quartermaster on that one.
I might have to see if they have a slightly smaller bomb than what we used. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
I'm sure they can scrummage something up.
So, I mean, and if all case fails, we just try to seal that hole back up. You know what I mean? Have it collapse in on itself
Sure.
with a smaller detonation. Nothing the size of what we just did.
Mm-hmm.
Now, does the area smell like it has a weird smell? I would feel like it has a weird smell about
If you want out the smell, it smells like burnt. It smells like you left you left popcorn in the microwave too long.
Like ozone.
Yeah, just There's a faint smell in the area.
Okay.
Oof. Not very pleasant.
So we're
Alright,
gonna
we
go
need
out
to
there.
go.
Or
Yeah, we need to go get this. Is everybody set with fucking spells and everything they need? Or are we gonna go? We gotta talk to the quartermaster first and go grab anything that they might have. They said they're limited though. Anybody need spell components or such?
Oh. Hmm.
I think I've got everything I need.
As you guys are walking out, they stop Ardorel and let him know that they got to talk to him. As both of you leave the room.
All right.
Everything's so secret around here.
Not my problem.
No, we just gotta save the world with the nummy soul goodness.
Your dad looks at you and goes, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
Are you?
No, I'm Ardorel.
Jackass.
Takes one to know one. And then leave.
Ah, damn it. So he comes out not too long after he was stopped. As you guys just made it just a couple, not too far from the door. So you make your way over to the quartermaster from here. As you're greeted by him. Oh, I see my men gave you the right stuff.
Yeah, definitely
One
made.
hell of a show.
Oh yeah.
Like that shit?
Not
That
what I
was,
was expecting.
It
Yeah, I
was
kind of
bigger
told
than
you
what we
that we
were
wanted
expecting.
to go like medium. That was way beyond medium.
that was I think we overdid it because of the threat we thought. I mean, there shouldn't be anything left after that.
I think
I hope
let's knock on wood
that's what
there.
I'm hoping. But I'm hoping that we can find a slightly smaller explosive to take with me just in case I have to just seal up the cave.
Well, a lot of it was kind of left behind and was taken care of by the explosion. We only have a handful of stuff now.
Yeah, nothing serious. I don't think it won't take much to collapse that cavern over there.
I got 3 shells left since our machines are completely down.
I'll take one.
So maybe we can make these into some type of explosive.
I'm not saying that we're going to need it or anything, but it's better safe than sorry.
O'Koss, right?
Yeah.
You said you wanted to take you do you know how to make this into something?
Yeah. It'd take an hour.
All right. Well, he gives you all 3 shells.
I just want one.
He shoves all 3 of them at you.
They're big shells.
I mean, the shell is cool and all, but I can't. Okay.
All right, there you go.
You can put it in your bag of holding. Oh no, it probably wasn't working around here.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Anything else you need, gentlemen?
Do you have any healing items?
We're currently using them for all the wounded right now.
Oh, okay. Maybe some food.
Yeah, seeing that these guys are having a hard time healing, we had to use most of the potions on them.
Any rations, maybe?
Oh, yeah, I can spare about 5 each for you guys.
Okay, I'll take them.
So each one of you receives about 5 rations each.
Now I have 8 total.
Is there anything else you guys? Oh,
Rope. Rope is always good.
Oh,
Dungeon pack or something like that.
I don't have that, but I do have some rope here from earlier.
You want to give me a length?
Shit, I don't know, man. I gotta actually look up what a regular rope length would be. How much?
$50.
Sure, let's go with 50.
Okay. That's Google's first result, so. And it's hempen rope.
Sorry, guys, I have to get back to my duties right now.
Sounds good.
But hopefully, there's nothing out there for you, and you can just maybe blow up that hole.
That's what I'm hoping for. Probably not going to be like that, though.
Is your friend okay over there?
Which one?
He's looking over at Ardorel.
Who knows? His family matters.
He's with you guys.
Yeah, no, it lasted like 2 seconds.
Oh, really?
He's with you guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't notice. So I can create simple items in an hour. I don't know if that counts for explosions or bombs.
It's a little more than a simple item, but I'll still let you work on it.
And it's worth no more than 100 GP. And I also need like material. Just
You
general
have rope?
material.
And you have shells?
I could confiscate some stuff from those mechs that they're disassembling.
Sure.
Okay.
Or just roll me a survival. Roll me a survival to see what you find. Or investigation, sorry. Investigation.
All right.
Find the parts you need.
9.
You found some of the parts you need.
For one, maybe?
Yeah, to at least make one bomb.
That's
Ardorel,
all we really
Ghaleon,
need.
do you want the 2 shells? Either of you? You could do something with it, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I'll hold at least one of them, and Arthur will hold another one. That way,
Yeah.
Well,
in case.
They're not bombs, though. They're just whatever.
They're not bombs yet.
They're not bombs yet, but we only need one bomb right now, and we could use the shells later on for something else. And we can make more bombs later on.
Okay,
we have more time.
I'll hand you 2 shell each, and I'll finish the one that I'm working on.
Right.
Should I put like a large shell for this one?
Yes. As you're working on the bomb and you guys are just relaxing for right now, you feel the earth start to rumble underneath you a bit. Like an aftershock, not the full thing yet.
Okay.
Why would the earth be moving now?
I'd be probably pretty busy making the bomb, so.
But it does distract you because it moved your table you're working on.
Okay.
Yeah, especially since you're working on a bomb.
True.
So, as you guys are still working on, I'm sorry, O'Koss is finishing up with his bomb now. You feel a couple more tremors during that hour that passed by. The tremors did get a little more and more.
That can't
rougher.
be a good thing.
That's never a good thing.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go from here?
So we're gonna go towards the explosion, right? Or crater, I should say.
As you get
Ground
closer
zero.
to the crater, you realize it's a lot more bigger. You realize the size. Why is it a little more bigger?
Oh, and by the way, this thing that I made is not magical. It's just like a straight up. You light it and it blows up. Okay.
Gotcha. Mechanical.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys are walking up, Ardorel,
Yeah.
you're feeling. Remember that you were feeling that earlier. The vision. Now you're starting to get dizziness from. As you get closer, you start to feel numbness around your body.
That feels weird.
Are you magical too?
Not as far as I know.
That's the only reason it should really be affecting you is if you're magical.
It's kind of concerning. Ardorel, what exactly are you feeling?
You're
Tingling.
Does it hurt though? Can I do a check on him, like a medical check?
yeah.
23. I'll take a closer look.
So you perform a regular examination on him real quick.
Yeah.
Are you willing to let him do that to you? Ardorel?
Sure.
You do the eye examination part, and you notice his reflexes aren't keeping up with your finger passing by his eyes.
Hmm.
To him, he feels fine. To him, he feels like he's doing what he's supposed to do.
Follow my finger, and I wave it
And
across his face.
his eyes are delaying to keeping up with your finger.
Well,
You
Ardorel, something's lagging you pretty hardcore here.
Weird.
Can I do an Arcana check on him?
yes.
18. Do I see any weird symbols or anything magical?
From what you can tell, I'm trying to describe this here.
Oh, good.
You ask him to cast something.
Could you do you have cantrips?
Yeah.
Could you do one of those, please?
I'm gonna cast. Firebolt into the air. Boop.
Instead of it casting out, it went sort of like if there was a shield around him, it went all over, like around his body.
What?
So you saw
Oh.
the fire come out of his finger, and then no, it didn't hurt you though.
Oh.
It went all around your body, and now you feel more weaker than you did before.
Phew. So
I
you're
didn't like
sealed with
that.
something.
Did not like that.
You got magic herpes?
It seems
More like magic mono.
yeah, yeah. Do you mind if I fire a sacred flame at you, Ardorel? Are you up for that? I can heal you afterwards,
Sure, I
hopefully.
guess. Fuck it.
Okay. Oh, jeez, 20. Holy crap.
You have to still toss a wisdom first
Oh, okay.
for your spell.
Dexterity.
What about dexterity?
Dexterity save.
No.
Not a wisdom save.
No.
Oh,
The wisdom is for the magic.
12.
got
You
it.
You failed it.
Oh, I guess I can't do it.
Yeah, the resistance you feel is much more than what it was earlier when you started your walk over.
Yeah, I'm not going to be much help, guys, most likely, except for placing my little makeshift device.
I don't think anybody has Ardorel's over there. He's all sick. Well, we're just gonna be. I guess we're gonna have to swing freaking sticks at shit or our swords.
Yeah. Although mine
I think we'll.
is very reliant on magic, I think.
As you guys reach, give me 1 second. Move.
I mean, we could just get close to the hole and chuck the freaking bomb down there.
Your. Check.
Maybe when you poke something, you don't know what it is. It could be good or bad.
I think we already poked. To be honest, we did a really big poke. Maybe we disturbed something else.
You guys feel once you're right about here, you feel a very powerful, like from an earthquake. As you can see below you, not directly underneath you, but in front of you, the earth starts to crack.
We could always run, guys.
And as the earth starts to crack, you start to see these giant bones coming out from the floor. As the ooze isn't fully formed, but it's coming off it.
Oh boy.
That freaking Kahlua without the cream?
As parts of the bones have been cracked, parts of
Yeah,
its ribs and stuff are missing. It's not fully formed. It's not
Quarter
fully
cream.
but it's barely holding on to its shape as it's like I have finally gotten out.
I'm gonna fire an arrow at its head.
You will have to fire with disadvantage.
Oh, that's fine. 23 hit.
Jeez. Let me check something real quick. It does not hit.
Dang.
You
Not
feel
even with it all busted? Fuck.
I assume the other creature would be having disadvantage too from the magic sucking shit.
he doesn't have the full glob that you're used to seeing around him. It looks more like slime coming off his bones, and then the bones aren't like you're used to. They're just you see a lot of cracks throughout his whole body.
What are you doing, undead creature? State your purpose.
I'm here from a faraway place. And something blew up my temple.
Yeah, that's a hell of an explosion. I saw that shit.
I am barely holding on to my shape. If you swear to be my acolytes, I will reward you in the end.
I'm gonna try another arrow.
I don't think he could. I don't
Fuck,
think he
another
has the power.
23!
23? I don't think you really have the power to award anybody anything right now.
You help me. How dare you fire that arrow at me? I am a
Sorry,
god.
there seems to be something wrong with my bow. It just keeps firing off arrows. I mean, obviously, it didn't hit you. So it's not a big deal. Because I'm just using the,
From my knowledge
like,
of being a god, can I tell if he's a actual god? Or can I roll something for it?
Roll investigation.
Investigation. Oh, that's gonna be horrible.
Well, I was gonna say with advantage,
Oh shit!
but I don't think you need it.
You got the maximum.
I got the max I could get no matter what.
With a -1.
Yeah.
The energy he gives off, you remember as the same energy that you once had. But his energy is very dim.
Your spark of divine energy is poor.
I just had someone drop something on me. See if your energy would be the same afterwards.
man, what a lame god.
Not too bright.
I think I'll just,
I don't know. I think he's glowing.
I think we'll just take your divine essence for ourselves. That sounds better for me.
Oh,
Dare still try to fight me.
I'm gonna
yeah.
fire
What was
another
our
arrow.
plan
Let's see
B
how this
or
goes.
plan C?
26. Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Is he evil? I'm pretty sure he's evil.
Evil's questionable. But he yeah, he's
I mean,
Yeah,
his
so
minions
he
were
takes
killing people
16 damage.
discriminately.
take 16 damage, you said?
Yep.
I use one of my vials and cover my blade with the acid protection.
What?
Remember,
Sorry,
I gave
your-
everybody. Remember, everybody. I gave
Oh,
everybody.
your audio keeps cutting in and out. That's why.
Oh.
Or
It gets lower.
it changes volume.
Yeah.
I think that's because my freaking something in the background, my ring or some shit.
Uh,
But what were you saying?
But freaking, I used one of my vials of acid freaking resistance on my blade, so that way it doesn't get fucked up when I go fuck this guy up with my blade.
oh, I see Ghaleon do that, and I do the same to my weapon.
Ardorel?
I will be primarily using my bow, so I'm gonna save mine. Worst comes to worst, the only sword I'll be using is the Godslayer, so.
Do you look at the Godslayer at all, or are you just keeping it in your backpack?
Well, I mean, I kept the Godslayer like actually on hand, rather than like in the pack because
What's your regular
it
perception?
needed. My passive perception,
Mhm.
16.
Remember the energy on the symbols you had seen before?
Yeah.
They're not glowing as they were once.
What? You mean they didn't get more power from the soul explosion?
Actually, the opposite.
What a useless sack of crap. I want my money back from that old woman.
Did we pay her something?
I'm not sure. I don't.
Or did you have to
I
trade
did. I
something?
did pay her. I think. I don't know. I don't keep track of who I pay anymore.
Yeah.
You realize it goes dim, comes back on. Goes dim, comes back on.
So it's like a 50-50 shot of it working.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
It's on, but
alright.
it's struggling to stay on compared to everything else.
We're seeing a lot of that. Ghaleon, I whisper, you
Yes.
still have that dispel?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got it in my back pocket.
Nice.
As you guys, wait, what happened to the tele? Hold on. You hit it for 18. I don't know why I just did this.
16.
16. There we go. It went like 1 million hit points on this thing. I'm like, what the fuck? And roll for initiative.
Woo!
Boop, 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 boop.
Are all my like attack rolls gonna be at disadvantage for this whole thing or what?
Yep.
Awesome.
Damn magical creature.
Keep in mind throughout this whole fight, we could see the O's just coming off it like it's bleeding.
Yes, I will be careful to move around the ooze.
So it's leaving like a puddle around itself.
And has my levitation completely stopped working?
Yes.
Okay. It don't look like we're gonna have any magic to call on in here. Or can we? And or is it just weakened?
I assume the wisdom roll.
It will be a wisdom throw if you can get it high enough.
so good at those. Just kidding.
But even if you do succeed, it just fades away afterwards.
Ardorel only had an 18? Shit.
Yes, I win. I
There
crit.
you go.
Down
Ghaleon.
go
Look,
shit roll.
I rolled an 8. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, and that's an 8? Fuck me.
yeah, 8 plus 10 is 18. Yes. Do you forget what my initiative bonus is?
Yeah, that's why I was like, normally you're like in the high up as shit.
Yeah, because I get plus 10. The lowest I can go is 11.
And Ghaleon, you're up. You fool, you wish to challenge me. You could have had more.
Is that what you think? We'll find out.
Yes.
Don't seem like you're doing too well.
I would like to see you get a bomb.
32 hit.
Yes.
So I'm assuming the other 32 hit as well.
What are you doing?
Yes, I'm moving forward, avoiding the pools of
You
his
can't
little
avoid.
goodness.
You cannot avoid the pools if you're in melee range.
Well, I see his hand right there. I can't reach his hand or jump and reach his hand without getting into the little pool.
No, the pool is what's around him. Unless you're sticking to range.
Okay, hold on. I thought I could still get close enough to still be able to hit well. It looked like I could, but all right. Since I can't do that, I guess I am gonna.
You could. You could step in the pool, though.
I ain't stepping in that shit. I know better. I'm gonna cast my freaking Eldritch Blaster.
Roll the wisdom. Successful. You are successful.
Sweet.
Oh, it's a regular wisdom.
It's been a wisdom save the whole time.
He changed it for the casting magic.
Sorry, I had to sneeze over here. Yeah, I had you change it over to a regular wisdom.
Oh, that's even worse for me. At least
Yeah.
a wisdom save, I get plus 2.
Well, I guess I ain't doing nothing. That will end my turn.
You attempt to fire, and you feel that same resistance as you attempt to fire it. You see Ghaleon with his hand out. Nothing happens.
Yeah, that was a dud, guys.
Ardorel?
Alright. How far away am I?
20?
Is this close enough for all 3 parts of a multi-arrow to hit it?
Yes, because this is a monstrosity. It's a huge.
Fuck yeah. Guess who's probably running out of multi-arrows this fight? I'm gonna have to figure out more of those.
Guess you can buy a whole lot.
Yeah.
I'll have to
Or
figure
see
out
if
who.
O'Koss can make them.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Question. With my bow, am I still getting extra damage from it being
Nope.
like anything? Alright. Ooh, you know what? I didn't think to check if I can still use my mech.
Or at least drop the mech on top of him. Call it down from the sky.
Fuck. Alright. Don't I like? So when summoning the mech, do I appear in the mech, or does the mech appear behind me, and I have to get in?
Lately, we've been doing it as you go into the mech.
So like the second thing.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright. What would that take? Like a full action?
Yep.
Uh,
Yep. Just to bring it out.
a full action just to bring it out, or a full action once it's out to get into it?
No, though, it's going to take the whole thing.
Okay, an action to summon it and get in.
Yeah, because you're just going to jump in the air and
Got
I've
it.
seen
Okay.
Power Rangers.
formed inside. You go inside of it.
All right. Lit. Okay.
So you don't have to spend 2
That-
rounds getting into your mech. You would just spend one
Okay.
entire
That
thing.
is worth it. Would it take a full action for me to determine whether or not that would work?
Nope. You have to do it and then find out what are the results.
Okay. But if it fails, it still uses the action, or?
Yeah.
Fuck it. No, I'll just use my bow and the multi arrows. All right. So 3 shots with the multi arrows, which will equate to 9 rolls at disadvantage. So prepare for a lot of numbers. I'll do them in groups of 3, as usual. Miss, hit, miss. And that last one's a nat 1.
God, at 19? Fuck.
Yes. I get a plus 18 with this bow you gave me.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
It's not even the really dumb bow you gave me. You know, the one where I have to make a friggin' wisdom save or some shit just to use it?
Yeah.
Yeah, give the guy with a 10 wisdom a bow that needs wisdom roll to fucking make it. But yeah, nah. So if my bow is still doing the plus 10 damage versus evil,
Yeah.
then that's 22 damage so far. And I don't know what the nat one's doing. Is that doing anything
No,
special?
Nope.
Okay.
Flimsy arrows. Ugh.
And then second round. 1, 2, 3.
Hit.
27 hits. And miss with a 21.
So 2 hits.
So that's 49 damage from the 2 hits total.
He
And then
flailed.
last round. 2, 3. It's 2 hits for 41. I'm going to use one of my 2 action surges. Because I have those.
Jeez.
And then I will fire again. So 1, 2, 3. That's 1 hit for 23 damage. Does a 24 hit?
No.
Okay. So it's another 1 hit for 23 damage. Okay. Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
26 hits, right? Yeah. Okay, so all 3 of these hit. One of them's a crit. It already calculated the damage. Alrighty, so we got 15, that's 30, 60, 79 damage.
Jesus.
And then I'm gonna teleport back 30 feet, which I guess I'll use a ruler for. There. Because I can teleport when I use my action surge.
All right.
Okay.
End of your turn?
That's nothing I can do on a bonus
With that
action?
volley of arrows, you were able to knock out 2 of its 6 legs. It's still able to move, but it has been very heavily damaged.
Yeah, it has.
He moves in. The first roll will be a dexterity saving throw to get out of the way of the ooze for both of you.
Seven.
Do a wisdom saving throw now. Same for you, Ghaleon.
21.
You failed it. The ooze got on you, but you're able to resist its influence. But the ooze is on you.
I guess it's already on me. Time to go to town.
I doubt a 16 even touches you, O'Koss.
21.
Yeah. Not bad. He swings once and misses you, and the second swing he ends up hitting you for 15 points of damage.
What was the hit to?
Bludgeoning. Huh?
What was the hit to? What was the hit to?
Bludgeoning damage.
No, what was the hit? The number.
Hmm?
What was the number of the hit to the number?
21.
I have
I
resistant. He's
I
talking to
use
me.
protective wing. I use protective wing. He's within 5 feet of me. I can give him 5 AC. That is 1 charge expended.
I have bludgeoning resistance. But it's fine if you want to do that.
Well, it's up
You
to I
see-
mean,
You see a wing come and guard you from the second
Ooh.
attack
Whoa.
as
Nice.
it hits him.
I got your back.
I'm gonna run just so you know I'm backing off when I'm able to.
And it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move back. Let's see. I think it was 30. Yeah.
Have you been advancing the turn order thing?
Oh, what's that?
Oh, Uriel hadn't advanced the turn order thing.
Actually, I'm gonna go there.
He missed on his attack.
Okay.
And you will have to do a wisdom saving throw
All right, I'll do that first.
before you attempt anything.
Okay. 14.
You saved.
With my knowledge as it is, do I see a way to get rid of that stuff on me?
It's on you. Like, it's in different parts of you now. So you try to shake off part of your hand, but it's still in other parts of you.
One was to cast like prestidigitation. Would that
Yeah.
still clean him off of him?
You hear in your head, you don't want to attack him.
Let's see, there's
In my head?
No, his head.
is it a disease or a condition?
This is not something you can easily remove.
Lesser restoration, no.
No.
Um Do I see any clouds? Do I see any clouds around?
Clouds are passing by. For now, now they're passing by.
How far is my... I'm going to use my breath weapon on him. DC 17 dexterity saving throw. It's lightning based.
What's the range on it?
30.
Oh.
Should be good. I mean,
he fails to save.
all right, so it's 24 damage as lightning.
He can barely keep his shape now. As you damage part of its arm, part of its chest, and it's being held on. It's the bones are being held down by the ooze itself. As you see it drip down as well.
All right, is a bonus action. Let's see. So I'm going to roll a wisdom to try to do a spell.
Okay.
16.
What spell can you do in your bonus?
I'll tell you in a second. Does
Sure.
16 pass?
16 does not pass.
All right, so I burned a Shield of Faith, which is level 1. Yeah, the chance of me doing any spells is pretty much not great. Okay, I'm done.
I mean, don't you have the highest wisdom out of all of us?
Right. It's a +5.
Yeah. I have a +0.
Kahlua.
I mean, if you need more than 16, then it's gonna be hard to get any spell off.
Yeah, I got an 11 this time, so.
Kahlua just laughs at you guys.
Like you're doing too good. I don't know why you laughing.
Doesn't matter anymore whether I live or die. 2 of you are already infected.
I don't know.
It's a
I feel
matter.
like
It's a matter of.
That's gonna last. You don't know.
It's
You
a
don't
matter
understand.
of time now for my.
I can get rid of this very easily. You don't even understand.
You don't even know your folly.
You. He points.
You're only my food.
He points at you. You. Ghaleon. Since you're the closest to him, the first thing you start to feel is like goosebumps go up your back.
Okay.
Because as you're bantering with him, a large creature jumps out from the ground, lands on him, and starts to just. You can see like his essence and his arcana all going into this creature's mouth and body.
No, I want it. Get back. The fuck is this thing?
It just pushes him into the ground and just starts to suck it all into himself.
well, that's a thing.
That is a fucking thing.
You just see like his bones start to deteriorate. Everything from his body. The ooze starts to coagulate, or not coagulate, but just completely go into a full like liquidy state. Everything as it gets sucked into its mouth.
What happens to the stuff on me?
It's still on you.
You're taking 2. I should get taken 2. He's absorbing everything. Well, at least me.
He's absorbing what he's on right now.
His claw's right next to me.
He's right now just on top of this creature. Just he hasn't paid attention to you guys yet.
Is there no piece of freaking Kahlua left? I can't grab a piece of Kahlua? God damn
Piece
it.
of Kahlua on you?
No, that's not Kahlua. That's just his cream.
Well, you got a Kalua's cream on you.
His
The
Kalua's
cream
cream is part
isn't
of
what we
Kahlua.
wanted. No.
He wants the hard part.
Oh, okay. The
I
chewy
wanted to
nougat
try.
thinner.
I needed, yeah. I was trying it, but I got fucking foiled by you, fucking creature.
He hasn't paid attention to you guys yet. What do you wish to do?
Run? Can we run?
You can run.
Can we?
He's not watching you.
I feel like we should murder it.
Are you
Like,
sure?
we should do the murder before it's fully assimilated, Kahlua.
I guess. You're already over there.
Yeah, I'm absolutely
I mean, the thing is
100% certain
very.
we should be doing murder from a distance.
So I can't really do murder from a distance right now because no spell. It's really hard to cast spells right now.
All you guys, as soon as this creature had appeared, also had felt this goosebumps behind your back, and
I'm backing off no matter
felt
what.
felt something.
That was my initial movement. I'm
Felt
backing off.
something gone, but you're not sure what it is.
My first instinct is to leave and regroup right here. Because this is not what we signed in on. And we can't even really use spells. I have no idea what the hell that is. Do you know what the hell that is, O'Koss, Ardorel?
I think when my turn happens, I could try.
Oh, right now you're not in turn order.
Oh,
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, that's what I kind of.
He
You're
said
out of turn.
Are we
the thing's
being
not paying
influenced
attention
by-
to us.
say again?
You have a choice to do something right now while it's not paying attention to you.
I vote murder.
Do I still have the slime on me?
Yes, you still have pieces of the slime on you. As you're looking at it, you could see that it's like.
Can I try to cast
You- you
Prestidigitation, see if I
you
can clean it?
You could see that it's been, like, it's disappearing into your skin.
Oh, gross.
I feel like that needs a greater restoration to get rid of.
Or just
Well.
anti-magic field. I don't have a greater. I did not select greater restoration at the moment.
Or maybe just pull out your magic sucking orb thing and have it suck up it, since it is made of magic.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
the rocks.
Yeah.
Vacuum
No,
stone.
not the rock. Yeah, the upgraded rock.
The vacuum
Yeah.
stone. Yeah.
I'll pull
Yeah.
it out and try to tap
Yeah.
it to all the areas
That's
that.
that's mechanical, and it should suck up the freaking the fucking goo. That's what they were made for, sucking up magic.
Actually uses magic to suck in magic.
Does it do anything?
You see you're having a problem trying to. Well, actually, I'm sorry. The creature's out. It doesn't do anything.
Magic. We can't use magic at all.
I vote run.
Ardorel?
Am I outvoted?
Talk to your two people.
Like, we can't just leave this thing be. It can only get worse as it assimilates Kahlua more. We should do the murder now.
There's nothing left of Kahlua. I was right there. There's nothing left. Everything's or I would have took a piece.
But no. But like, nothing absorbs something like Kahlua that fast, so it's like gotta basically like digest him, right? So we should deal with this now before it gets even stronger.
I mean, go shoot it.
It's a-
Try to shoot it.
Fine, I'm gonna try and shoot it, and I will
Let's get as
proceed to
far
try and
away
shoot
as
it.
we can first before you fucking shoot. How about that?
Hmm.
You can shoot, but let us be as far as you can possibly be so we can fucking shoot. Just
Wait,
say it.
hold on. Can I summon my mech? I'm gonna
Not
push through and
anymore.
try and do it. Balls.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be a magical thing.
As I said,
Magical
we can't even
transformation.
use nothing.
Yeah.
That's
Or
why
maybe you could use.
you had a chance
How's
during
the
Kahlua.
how's the Godslayer sword looking?
Do you look at it,
Glance
Ardorel?
down. Yeah, I'll glance down at it.
You have a 25% chance of its fully succeeding.
One shot, 25%.
Oh no.
What if I gave it some more nummy soul goodness? If Ardorel doesn't mind using the nummy soul goodness to make
If
it
you
more
had
comfortable.
Be our
one
only option.
if you add one crystal to it, it will bring it up to 50. Because you have 2 crystals left.
Yeah, I know.
So
What do you
make your
think?
choice.
And-
What you wish to
and-
do.
Well, I will require a mission to go fucking go mine some more of these fucking soul crystals so I can get some more nummy soul goodness, if that's okay.
But don't we have the refillable one?
But no,
Do you
we
need
kind of
more of
like
these?
expending the well.
He only
Well,
has
no,
2
so you don't need to go.
crystals.
Right,
That's
no,
it.
but you wouldn't need to go get more crystals. We have the refillable one. Um,
But they
But-
kind of the. But I still would have to get more, so I could carry around my souls and absorb some souls to have for occasions like right now.
well, right, but that's what the refillable one would be for, right?
No,
That would
the
it's
big
empty
one-
right now.
the
But
big one that they have up there that they were going to use for their other plan to use that girl to do their what
We
spell
got
were they
it
going to
back,
use on
though.
it?
Yeah, they were going to present the body.
yeah,
They were going to use the orb, so they have the orb.
right. That we'll get that back from them. But that would serve the purpose of one of those crystals, just refillable.
But it's
So
only
you wouldn't
one.
need to go. We don't.
I still feel.
I mean,
I feel more
unless we want to
comfortable.
combine make more of those bombs, which I really think is a bad idea.
Not just
Um,
in the bombs, but like occasions, like if we need to fill up swords or other things along the way. I'm just saying, things come up.
All right.
I don't think we have
feel
time
more
to do a big
comfortable-
discussion.
You want to put 2 rocks in? That should bring it up to what 75% chance of it working.
Yeah, but I don't feel. I hate not being left with soul goodness left.
Ardorel, why don't you
God.
throw Ardorel, throw this bomb at it. I hand over the bomb to Ardorel.
I'm not worried about that bomb doing anything to it right now.
I don't know.
Wait. We can't use magic, so I can't cast yeet. How heavy is this bomb?
Depending upon the range, you're either gonna have you'll have regular or disadvantage.
Once we all try to help and try to throw it.
I'm what 60 feet away, 45.
Yeah, I'm gonna say about 50.
Okay.
You're roughly about 50 feet. This thing's bigger than Kahlua was, but by the way.
Yeah, we can see it's obviously a lot than Clue.
And would I be able to throw this bomb at it?
Yeah, if you were more than 50, it would be disadvantage.
Would
All right. Well, my
I'd be able
attacks are
to use
already
any
at
spells?
disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
So it would just be disadvantage anyway, or regular.
Disadvantage.
Somebody else just threw it
Okay.
because you're just throwing it over there. It's a bomb. Your attack ain't gonna matter to it. It's just you're chucking a bomb over there.
So you're gonna chuck the bomb over there.
Would I like what would I be rolling for that?
It's your dex. Your
Okay, then yes, I will be the one to throw it.
Man,
So
you,
you wanna-
you
Right.
okay?
So you want to take your chance with the bomb, then, correct?
I feel like I would just do more damage by shooting arrows at it.
But I don't know. Just start. Supposed to be a fairly large bomb that was going to be able to collapse that hole. Not like a large bomb, but decent
All
enough.
he did was made one bomb.
Yeah.
One bomb.
That's what we thought was going to be.
Shell.
We didn't know big fucker was coming out the hole.
One shell, not 3 shells. One shell. Oh,
Are you saying that I can't make a nice boom?
I'm not saying that you can't make a nice one. I'm just saying only one was made.
Then
Yeah.
I can throw it. Then he can shoot stuff. I'll throw it. Hand it back to me.
Okay.
He's closer anyway.
We're about the same
He's-
distance.
Are we
He's
going to
only
do
45
another
feet away.
initiative?
No, because he's not paying attention to us right now. So
Right
anything
now-
that we do right now,
We just had like a 5-minute conversation.
It's there sucking up Kahlua.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm
right
gonna-
now is your only advantage that you're gonna have.
Here-
Do something before it
Alright.
looks at you.
I'm gonna freaking reluctantly give Ardorel my fucking 2 soul crystals as well. Just so we're ready.
Okay. And I will do whatever it takes, whatever I have to do to put them into the sword. I assume just touch them to it.
I'm gonna try to touch him to the sword and fill him up.
All right.
Now is the whole crystal just gonna get absorbed into it too? There's not gonna be no crystal left.
No, the crystal will remain.
All right.
Oh,
It
there
is
you go.
just empty.
I just gotta fill him up. Still.
You didn't use it as the main charge,
Right.
you know, like you did
Right.
with the bomb, so you don't lose it. You just charge up the sword.
Yeah.
You literally let go. You literally bring it close to the blade, and it goes out of your hand and just goes right onto the blade as it just sucks up everything into it, and then it falls off.
Just change what they're classified as empty now.
All right.
You see the
Um,
lettering staying on a bit more now, but still fading out.
Okay.
Let me do the
Well, I
bomb
can't
first.
cast spells. That's annoying.
Unless you want to run up and stab it. Maybe I should do the bomb first.
Or do you want to just slice
You
with
do the
guy-
bomb, I'm gonna throw-
twist the-
You
Oh,
you
you're
throw the
gonna throw
bomb
it?
at it, and I'm gonna
Oh, you do it first
fire
then.
some arrows at it.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, bomb first. What do I need to roll here?
Dex.
Oh, jeez.
I said it earlier.
Well, this could be.
I can't use magic, right? So I can't
No.
really fire nothing at
Should
it.
I throw the bomb? Do you want me to throw the bomb? I'll
No,
throw
you
the
shoot
bomb.
it. You sh-
Okay.
You're gonna shoot arrows.
The
so
bomb's
let's
got to
see what
have like a blast radius, right? So I'm gonna light
Mm.
it, and I'm gonna throw it. Okay.
Hmm?
9.
Oh. Oh my.
I'm using both my arms and then tossing it over my head.
Oh, you did. You definitely tossed it. Not at your target though.
Well,
Drink some water.
Yeah, I'm trying over here.
The monster keeps making these strange noises, guys.
it's hiccuping from the food.
Almost choked on a drink and that.
I didn't know Clue was that good.
Yeah, it's the cream.
So
Yes.
it lands here. And you're right outside the blast radius.
Okay.
And it's inside it.
Yeah,
Yes?
I think it would be inside it. Yeah.
Oh, it hits him.
Okay, cool. I'm also gonna fire 3 bomb arrows at it.
Go ahead.
What type of damage is my bomb?
Oh, I'll explain everything right now in a
Okay.
moment. I just want to see.
All 3 hit. The bomb does an extra 10 damage for each one, so that's
How do we know if these hit?
30.
I'm
I guess that's a
sorry.
good question. Does a 28 hit?
2 hit.
28 does not hit?
No.
Fuck. Alright.
It's not. 2 of them do hit though.
Alrighty, so 26 plus 29 would be 55.
And since I'm looking at him, can I curse him? Yeah. I could be able to use my Hexblader's curse on him. Right?
Magic.
No, that's feet.
That's
Still magic.
Hmm?
Your feet's still considered a magic.
So. Okay.
Roll. Oh yeah, your damage was 9 and 9, 9 and 6.
Well,
Is it evil?
Yeah, is it evil?
No,
Not evil.
no.
Well, alright, so I was using bomb arrows, so I had an extra 10 damage to each of those, I guess. So, 19 and 16, so, 35.
So O'Koss throws his bomb, which goes to the left instead of direct. Blows up, shooting, causing a small like little shockwave towards you guys. Sorry, man, I'm still hiccuping hard over here. Can you do a? God damn it, dude. 4d8. I'm sorry, 4d10. Sorry, 4d10. Wrong one.
23.
You notice, since you tell right away, it didn't even stop him from him finishing off Kahlua. And then Ardorel fires his arrows. One of them misses, the other 2 hit, but as they explode, he doesn't even pay attention. He's sucking up Kahlua. Your perception was what? 13, you said, Ardorel?
16.
16. With 16, you do notice that the areas that you exploded started to heal up while he's doing what he's doing.
Okay. That's not good.
My tiny sword.
I'm gonna have to move up.
As it looks up and gazes at all 3 of you.
I'll wave to it.
Remember that tingle you had in the back of your necks? It's throughout your entire body. So as long as it's gazing at you, you will have disadvantage on any attacks.
Which I already do. This changes nothing for me. At least if I had some way to give myself advantage, it'd just be, flat rolls, but still.
Now, everyone, go into initiative.
Woohoo! That's something I'm good at and can't roll at disadvantage. 26.
God damn it. All right. He goes up first. And he goes right after Ardorel. All right, Ardorel, do a wisdom saving throw so he doesn't suck up all your magic.
12.
Failed. You feel pretty much all your...
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna use one of my indomitable rolls
What
and
is it?
reroll that. It's a fighter feature lets me reroll saves. 18.
You save.
Yay!
You keep all your spell slots.
Woohoo! Not that I can use them right now. Alrighty.
Hold on, he still has his bonus. I'm sorry, that was his bonus. Why did it roll 2 again? Hold on. That's probably why. It goes to claw you. Shit, 22 doesn't hit you. Ardorel,
Does it what?
22.
Yep. Unless I can cast
Wing.
shield.
I got you, protective wing. Because you can't cast spells right now.
Yeah, wing's a part of your body, so. Can you put that on there? I just want to know if you take any damage from that.
The protective wing just gives him +5 AC.
Oh, okay.
So he was at whatever he was at, and he gets +5 to that. I assume he was at 19.
Yep.
So he hits, and the shield goes up in front of his wing, goes up in front of you.
Well, that's close. Let's not do that too many times.
Ardorel, you're up.
Yep. Alrighty. Okay. And I still can't cast spells? Fuck. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna fire 3 multi-arrows into it because it's big enough and close enough that it's just gonna, all 3 of them for each thing are gonna be right there. 1, 2, 3. First one's a natural 1.
Miss, miss, and miss.
Wait, also I'm rolling these normal and not at disadvantage. Whatever, they all missed anyway. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Those all miss, and that's another nat 1.
Miss, miss, miss.
1, 2, 3. Does a 29 hit?
Miss, miss, hit.
All 3 miss again.
Oh no, that's a
29
miss.
hits.
No.
The 29 hits.
Yeah, 28. No, 28. My bad.
Oh.
That's
So
a miss.
it's AC's at least 30. Alright, well I'm gonna action surge, because I get 2 of those now. Am I able to teleport?
No.
Magic, you wouldn't be able to use it.
Magic.
Whatever.
Magic.
Fine. Am I within melee range of this, or do I have to get
Yes.
closer?
Yeah, you
Yes
guys
to
are
which one?
to melee.
Okay, so I can hit it from here.
Yes.
So I'm going to attempt to hit it with the Godslayer.
Roll me a D100 for your chance for it to hit 75 or
That's right.
That's
So as long as he
75
didn't
or
get
lower.
That's what I thought it was going to be.
Oh yeah, you know.
Well,
From
is it
1 through 75.
20. No, the lower the less chance you get it.
Wait.
So 1
It
to
is
25
not-
is no?
Wait, hold on.
1 to
Is that not
25.
how-
1 to 25 you miss. 25 and up you hit.
Wait, but with that's really confusing because I know with
Lucky.
no with like God what's the cleric thing to like summon their god and bullshit.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. I think I have access to
Yeah.
it now.
Because I know that one works where you have to get your percentage chance of getting it is
Divine
like your
intervention.
cleric level. Yeah, that one. And that
She still should
and
be able
your
to use.
percentage of getting it starts at 0 to 1
I pasted
and
in the
so on and
text.
so forth.
Thanks for reminding me. That's at least something I can do. What?
Yeah. Because I know the way that one works is with the D100, and it's the percentage you have to roll is the highest number that you could roll and still succeed.
Fine, I'll get one more chance then. We will do from 75 up then.
So 75 up is a failure?
Yes.
Okay. Fuck! You know, fuck
You better
you.
get lucky.
Like, I had it.
I had it the other way around.
Use luck.
That
Now,
works. Can
I
use my
will
weapon?
also give O'Koss a chance to ask his deity for help.
Wouldn't it be on my turn?
I'm giving you a chance
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let's see.
Right.
I need to.
To make it today.
to help him.
If your roll is equal to or less.
Oh, I have to hear a prayer too, by the way.
Gond, I need your help with this insertion.
So that's how you got her knocked
Yeah, I guess.
natural.
So what do I roll here? Just a 20?
Succession, you cannot use the feature again for 7.
Oh, equal to or less than 17. So I just do a d20, I guess.
Must be equal to
12. Gond has my back. Gond,
It's
take the
supposed to
wheel.
be D100.
A what?
A D100.
Why?
It's a percentile dice, not a D20.
Yeah, but it says 17. What is that
if your
supposed to mean?
Yeah.
roll is equal to or less than 17.
That's like
Yeah.
barely no chance.
Yeah, that's divine intervention.
Oh, jeez.
So he has to
Okay.
roll.
But that's
up-
also why I knew how.
so he has to roll between a
percentile
1 and a
dice.
17 out of 100.
Okay.
To make his
between
dot
a 0. Well, yeah.
A 0 and a 17.
Nope. He ignored me.
That's why, like, my first roll should have counted. That's how percentile dice work.
Ghaleon.
Yeah, we're kind of running out of options here, guys.
Ghaleon.
Yeah.
You go into your mind.
Oh no.
Black water, black forest. You seem to be in such a developing situation.
Apparently, it would seem.
We're watching it go slow motion from like your perspective of your eyes, like a screen.
Yeah, like I'm in like the forest, but the background is like what's going
Yeah.
on the outside.
Yeah, it's going in
Gotcha.
slow motion.
Flash time.
This seems like you may need some help from.
From you? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, you know, of course. Now, shall we strike a deal, or do you want to tell me to fuck off again?
What are you offering? Or what do you want? Let's say
Well,
it that way.
remember, if you refuse, I mean, whatever happens, happens from this point forward. So I think a fair assessment would be, 30%?
30% of what?
You?
Of me?
Yes. You will still have the majority of you, but then I would own a piece of you. It's a just in case something were to happen to me, I'll still exist. This new world that you created for me I'm still adjusting to. I'd hate for an adventurer to come and try to slay me. And if it did, well, I would just be rebirthed in you.
Well, that's if I'm here, right?
Well,
If I'm not here, then what are you gonna do?
then I'll make sure you're here. I will make sure that blade goes exactly where it needs to go in that creature.
Blade is gone. Or you didn't know that? Or is
Your
That was just the
friend is
wrong
still
timeline for you.
holding it right there. I'm talking about that blade. No, not the little trinket toy that you once used.
Oh, there's still another blade to use too.
True.
Which will, which is worth more to me, huh? I guess we'll have to find out.
So that means you don't want my offer?
No, your offer is too steep. 30%.
That's too bad. Really a shame. But if that's what you want, allow your friends to fail. I really hate to see what this creature can really do. Seeing that it hasn't even started yet.
I hate to see what this sword's gonna do once I pull it out.
You think you'll have a chance? Without my help? Without my assistance? At least
Everybody's just gonna
I'd
at least
guarantee your life.
guarantee my life. That's no life.
It's a life you still get to enjoy. Then not enjoying it. Then becoming one with the crystals. Do you rather hold the crystal or be used as the crystal? Hmm?
I'm not taking your offer at this time.
That was your last chance. Good luck there, Ghaleon. Maybe, maybe the afterlife isn't so bad as they say, eh?
Tell me you've been there plenty of times. Aren't you there now?
Oh, I'm everywhere right now. I appreciate. But, if you're not willing to take my offer, then there's no real reason. Maybe your apprentice might be useful. Who knows? Take care now. The screen starts to fill up the entire area as now you are returned back to reality.
There goes gravity.
Come back. It's like, oh, he was here
As
again.
as you're watching, before you get a chance to talk, you're watching the blade just shatter. Into pieces.
Sorry, the what now?
Blade.
What a piece of shit. Who made this?
It
Look at all the
shatters
souls that were used up for nothing.
into pieces.
I blame Uriel not knowing how percentile dice work, because my first roll was fantastic.
I go in my bag and pull out a sword.
On your turn.
I guess good or bad, we're gonna find out here in a second.
That'll be the end of your turn, Ardorel.
I guess.
It looks at Ardorel, confused, but catches something in Ghaleon from the moment he spaced out and now is focused on Ghaleon.
Oh, now you don't like me. What did I do?
Fucking kidding me. I'm assuming an 18 does not hit you.
Oh no.
That. The other one did not hit either. So it goes for a lunge, swipes twice, and completely misses at you.
Guess it's a little harder hitting these smaller targets, huh?
Now perform your wisdom. Was it? Yeah. Wisdom saving throw, because now it's going to throw it's going to try to absorb you. You resist it.
25.
Okay, I think your phone is ringing. I think you should pick it up.
All right. Sorry, 1 second, man.
Yeah. Well, guys, it's nice knowing you.
Okay. Sorry, I had to sneeze. O'Koss.
I'm going to move back 30. I guess I'll shoot an arrow at it, or a bolt, I should say. And there might be some magical stuff in here that won't count. But 29, I don't think hits.
No.
Okay. So we can't cast at all?
Nope.
Okay. I'm done.
Ghaleon, you're up.
Okay. Here goes nothing, guys. I suggest you not be near me. I will reach in the bag and I'll
Which
pull
bag?
out the mechanical bag, the new upgraded bag to holding.
They're not mechanical. They're magical.
So I can't even reach in there. Ah.
You reach in the pocket, but you realize it's just a bag right now.
Run away! Run away!
Got one thing left I can do. Just didn't want to do it.
Did you attempt to run away, or?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Whoa. 16 doesn't hit you, right?
Nope. see, 11 and 12. I used both of my. I double moved. I used up all my action. I just fucking ran. I'm down here, buddies. I'm back at close to the encampment.
True GGFO.
Well, no, I figure regardless, if anything, I can get other people to help us join
I would
the
think
fight.
also
We got people back.
Distance
Huh?
must have some type of chance of letting us cast again.
Probably the further away we get, you know what I mean, from
That's
impact
what I'm
site.
saying. Right, that's what I'm saying.
And then the Ardorel might not be at disadvantage, too. And plus, there's people back here that could actually help.
Or be
No, they can't be assimilated anymore, because there's no more Kahlua.
right. I was gonna say like diversions.
Yeah, you know, meat shield, something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
26 and 25 will hit you.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
First hit came for at 16. Second hit came at
Okay.
21.
So 38.
Yes. You see its body start to emanate a purple through what appears to be almost like a veins throughout his body. As it launches again. $21 hits you? And 22?
Yeah, he has 19.
First attack
Yeah.
is 19, second attack is 26.
Crap.
Okay, so that's 35.
Oh, come on. Clear.
He said 19 and 26.
45, yes.
45. Sorry. There we go. Okay.
That'll be its turn.
Alright. I'm gonna reach into my pocket. Now, I mean my actual pocket where this thing has stayed. And I'm going to pull out a certain rock. Not the vacuum stone. Different rock. Nobody else can see this rock. How do we work these rocks again?
The ones that are supposed to suck up magic?
That was dispel
No,
level 10.
No, the
Dispel rock.
ones that we originally got. The
Yeah, 'cause I still
the
have my
really, really
dispel
high
spell.
level shit.
You're going to use the Dispel
Would it-
Rock?
It's a level 10.
Well, does it? Can I just chuck it at it? Do I have to touch it to it while I'm also touching
Oh,
it? How does it
We
work?
had, I thought we
I
held
threw it
them
last
and
time.
Or just like I hold it and activate it and it does the thing?
Oh, right. I aimed it
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
I don't remember how it works. I don't. Ardorel would.
Well, you probably saw me do it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think if they were based off magic. It's
I
a
think it
ruin.
would be divine.
It's a ruin that's on there.
Yeah.
And
it's
a ruin.
It's also
level
like,
10.
I
It
get
is
you.
god level magic.
And you're going to fire it at it?
Yeah.
You're trying to dispel it like if it was magic then?
I'm trying to it's clearly been absorbing magic. I'm trying to dispel any magic that it has in its body. That it is like trying to remove
The mechanism
magic from the thing that is currently sucking up magic.
Well, it's the mechanism of what's doing the thing would
Yeah,
be
the
based on
thing.
magic itself.
Or could you
Presumably.
dispel it from its original components? Whatever what it originally was gets separated from what it has added.
'Cause it's clearly some sort of magical creation. I want to see if I can, dispel it.
All right.
Obviously not from this plane.
As you grab the rock, to you guys, it looks like he's casting a spell. Because you do not see the rock in his hand. You do not know it's in his hand.
I'd take a
Are
pretty
you
good
gonna
guess
do
there.
like a crazy pose, like you're using it, or you're just holding it and just?
I'm doing that thing, like kids do when they're holding a rock and they want to be assholes and flip someone off at the same time.
All
So
right.
it just looks like I'm flipping off the monster.
You manage to hit it, and as the beam hits it, you notice that the rock is shaking in your hand. It's releasing its full force out. You can feel the rock trying to hold its
Form.
yeah, there you go. Its form. As you're holding it, roll me a dexterity to keep it in your hand.
Just dexterity or
Yep,
saving throw.
Give me athletics to hold it. I'm just gonna
Okay.
make you roll athletics just to keep
It's
it
the
in your
same as my
hand.
dex saving throw, but
Yeah,
it's
that's fine.
that's a nat 20 for a total 27.
You hold it in its place as you are blasting it, and it's putting its hand in front of the blast. To you, it appears like it's not doing anything, but it's getting pushed back. As you can see it kind of like phasing.
All right.
The man sucked back into the hole.
As you're blasting it with that, pieces of it start to go back in. Every little piece of it starts to like everything that is of it starts to go into like these little pieces and just start to go back into the hole. As it completely not evaporate, but I don't want to say disintegrate because it's not really disintegrate. It's
Dephasing.
yeah, dephasing
Is-
into the hole,
Yeah.
into little
Or-
particles, and it becomes
Seems
like
like
little
it's a
particles.
seems like it's a hole into another reality almost.
Look, if it's becoming little particles, disintegration is a proper term.
Sure.
As you can see, the magic from it leaking out and going into the same hole.
What happened to the pieces that got separated?
It didn't get separated. It just all became magic. Just went into the hole. Arcana. And it just became streams that came out of its body back in. The
Pure magic.
rock, once it's completed, your rock is cracked. It's barely holding its shape.
And I assume
But
it
to
can't
you
be
guys,
used
it looks
anymore.
like he was casting something out of his hand.
I clap. Don't know what you did, but Looks like it worked, hopefully.
That was a new type of finger magic, I see.
The Master
Sometimes you
Blaster.
just gotta say fuck you really hard.
As you turn around to talk to the guys, a beam of purple light shoots out from there. When it hits the sky, you can see like a ring of purple shoot out throughout the whole place.
I'm gonna take a guess
oh
here,
no.
and
That's
say
either
that-
good or bad. I could see it still being good. All right.
maybe. But playing with these nummy soul things, as Ghaleon would say, probably not the best idea.
Yeah, probably. That bomb was a really bad idea.
That was
I said it
too
was
much.
a bad idea from the beginning.
No,
I
you did
mean-
not. I asked everybody.
Yeah, I did. I was
asked
against the bomb. I wanted to flood the tunnels.
We learn
That's what
from
we were trying to
experience.
do.
That's
That's exactly what we were trying to
No.
do.
It
Let's
could.
flood
I
them.
That's what the
probably
control water was
suggested it.
for.
I think I might have
We
suggested
needed
it.
to. The tunnel was blocked, so we had to open the tunnel.
By force.
Of
It's a
course.
fucking nuke?
There's no nukes nowadays. It's an enhanced
A souk?
bomb. It was experimental.
It was a spirit bomb, and that it was too much.
Yes, a little less spirit, and the bomb was needed.
Yeah.
No
Now
spirit
we know
would
for
have been
next
good.
time.
Yeah, don't
Smaller
put fucking
spirit.
souls in a goddamn bomb.
No, that's a perfect thing to do. See, the thing I'm thinking of,
See, also,
fucking
don't
spirit
trust their
bullets.
parents or their army.
Spirit bullets. That could be awesome.
That sword was super junk.
Yeah, okay, Yusuke Urameshi.
I'm just saying we could
Goddamn
easily
spirit gun.
fasten freaking heads for bullets out of the soul gem. I'm just saying. Imagine the impact on those guns. I don't know.
One shots, hopefully.
Or your arrows. Imagine a soul freaking arrowhead. Just saying.
Yeah,
Don't-
but if we blow a hole in this,
Smaller. See, not using the whole gem.
like
So
a
we
little
make it like-
chip,
Yes, and we just add it to like
Okay.
to the tip of an arrow or something like that. You know what I mean?
we can
I think we'd be perfect size.
do some research at the compound or whatever we called it,
Yes, the
I
compound.
still like to call it the tavern or the mall.
the mall.
Kind of turned into a mall.
The mall. Yeah. I think we had a term for it last time. Let me see. Complex compound.
Compound, yeah.
Complex
Yes.
compound.
So what do you guys choose to do from right now, this point?
Do I sense if the tingles
Like,
are going
can we
away?
cast anything?
No, it's gotten worse.
Worse.
That's probably what happened with that. And what's going on with the hole over there? Is it still spewing out shit? Is it still looking ominous as ever?
A beam came out of it and hit the sky, and like I said, a ring of purple went around.
But is what I'm saying, is the beam still coming out?
No, it just finished and came back down again.
So could this be the first or most recent time we've created our own problem?
I mean, there was already a problem. Apparently,
Enhanced
the
the
other
problem.
us already died from this. Remember?
Hmm.
So it was obviously a pretty bad problem. We
Yeah.
solved that problem, kinda. There's
I
just
think we
fallout.
could have taken care of Kahlua much easier if we were able to
Probably.
do stuff.
Possibly. But what is done is done.
Mm,
There's always little messes to clean up. Should we just like cover up this hole? You know what I mean? Should we get people out here? You know, some shovels, something. Start covering up this hole.
I guess.
That'd probably be the first start. Is covering that fucker all back up. I mean, that's just me. I think covering up that hole is the best idea right now.
Yeah,
That way nothing comes out of it.
I guess.
But like I said, we can go over here and talk to all these people who are over here.
Yeah, let's do that first.
As you guys return back to the camp, you can see people looking towards where the beams were at. Going, did you see that? Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy. You see that huge creature? As you're being applauded, and you walk back into the camp.
The creatures go, yeah, we're gonna need like people or whatever kind of manpower y'all guys can muster. Start filling that fucking hole.
That looked kind of dangerous. The quartermaster talks to you guys and says, are there going to be more of those creatures, though?
No idea.
It shouldn't. That's why we're trying to cover it up, just in case. We need to fucking get it covered up. You saw the beam coming out of there. That's usually not a good thing. So we need to cover this shit up.
As you say, another beam shoots up into the sky.
You see what I'm talking about? We need to cover that shit up. We need to stop them beams.
Yeah, but the beam could be like letting the pressure go so nothing comes out, maybe. I think we need some specialists to help us figure out what's going on.
Yeah. There's only so much my warlock's low intelligence can do right now.
Does my communicator work?
Nope.
No?
No.
Jeez.
You hear one of the medics running up, going, we're having problems, sir. We can't do anything anymore.
No kidding.
We need to get out of here ASAP. These guys need medical attention immediately.
That sounds good to me.
As you start
what kind of aura this is? Like, that's coming out? Is it like some sort of that's
keeping? I mean, it's not sucking in magic anymore. It's apparently shooting it out.
Or is it just like an entire field of no magic? Because at first I thought it was just a thing that was sucking magic as we got closer. It was worse and worse as we got closer, but now it's like shooting out.
Investigation.
So. Okay. I will investigate. What has changed? I'm very dumb, but I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. Jack fuck.
Before I
don't know.
Obviously, I'm not going to get any closer, but I'll do a Arcana. Pull my book out, just draw it. Notice anything that I see. 15, just for future reference.
You attempt to cast, realizing that you cannot do any magic.
No, I'm doing an Arcana check. I'm just trying to analyze the hole from my distance where I am.
Oh,
for future reference.
It's an unknown. It's unknown type.
I'm observing it. I'm counting.
You're observing that it's blasting out roughly every 20 minutes right now.
Okay, so with that as well, I'm going to try to cast and see if I notice differences in timing. Just stuff like that, basically analyzing what's going on and
You notice you can't cast
at all.
at all.
But okay, I used my feeling of when I attempt to do a cantrip at different points when it's shooting off the beam.
You find
between
out
it,
you fail every time.
but does it feel different between when it's shooting off a beam or midway point or stuff like that? Do you understand what I'm saying?
You find there's more resistance every time it shoots out.
Okay. I'm
And that
just writing all this
resistance is
down.
getting more and more and more.
Oh, jeez.
And you hear what sounds like engines starting to go off now, and steam coming out from the top of the ship as the ship comes to life with its now 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 legs.
Okay.
Now we got the ship moving. Everyone in now. Whoever wants to go, let's go.
Let's go, guys.
We're leaving.
That's where we get going. I mean, worst come to worst, we can always go to freaking New World. I'm just saying. This ain't the only planet. I'm just saying.
As you guys are moving out of the range, farther and farther away from the area.
Yeah.
You notice that as you're going up the mountain, and you can see down into the valley, you notice that the green in the trees and the grass their shade is getting darker and darker and darker the closer you get towards the beam. Or from
Say
the
that
blast
again?
radius.
Say that again.
The shade of green, it gets darker and darker and darker the closer you get to it. The closer it is towards where the beam's originating from.
Behind us. Behind us is getting darker and darker.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you're moving through the forest and the machine, you notice animals are leaving the area or running away from that area. You can feel once you're about, you're roughly, what is it? Roughly like 7 miles away already.
Okay.
How long does it take us to do this trip? Can we?
As you're
That's true,
roughly
man.
7 miles away, you're finally feeling yourself feel normalish. Ardorel, you're finally starting to come down from whatever you had previously.
Oh, good.
Your mind
That
is
sucks.
starting to focus again.
That's good. I hate rolling at disadvantage.
And now that you're roughly about 20 miles away from the location, you can feel your connection with your magic again.
Ooh.
But as
Gonna
you
toss
got
it.
away from it, you felt it coming back and going from a dim state back up to where you're fully charged again.
Gonna fire a firebolt into the air.
it fires and nothing. You didn't have to roll anything for it.
Nice.
But you do notice that shade you saw earlier grew a little more.
Wait, like when I used a cantrip?
No.
Okay.
From behind, from you guys leaving the area from your distance, you can still see the dark spot, but that dark spot's grown a little more.
Oh boy.
That's not good.
Yeah, we might want to need to do something about the dark spot.
Yeah. And it can't be magical based.
Maybe.
I mean,
Maybe
or we can go to a new world.
Or
Do we even have that
do
ability?
divine intervention every 24 hours until it works.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I
could
can
do
go.
that.
I can go take us to any place.
On the prime material realm. So like Ravnica, shit like that. Yeah, we can.
Or use a spell.
Don't think I'm on board for that.
I'm
But
saying as a list, this I can take us and like a couple other people, and we can all leave here. I'm just saying, one plan is as good as another, really.
I still just say doing divine intervention every day until it works is probably a better idea.
That's fine with me. I'm just saying we got options here. You know what I mean? If the ship starts going fucking down, you know what I mean? It's time to go.
well, we go back to town and we talk to Wiz, see if he has any ideas. Right?
I feel like his plans also just always go to shit.
Yeah, when has he ever had a plan that was really didn't get us into a lot of shit?
You got any other ideas with actually?
And that is where we're going to leave off for today.
Okay.
That's fair.
To give you guys